During Sunday morning's heavy rainstorm, a circuit breaker failure at the Fall River Wastewater Treatment Facility on Bay Street caused an estimated 10 million gallons of partially treated and untreated sewage and stormwater to discharge into Mount Hope Bay.
At about 1 o'clock or so, 1:30 or so, the breaker actually tripped out. About 2 o'clock, the CSO event started to occur. From that time frame, the breaker is a very large, specific breaker. It takes specially trained people to be able to reset that, an electrician. So we had to get an electrician in. Our staff electrician eventually came in and was able to reset that breaker early in the morning. About 7:30 or so is when our plant went back to full normal operation.
Mr. Ferland says all environmental regulatory authorities in Massachusetts and Rhode Island were promptly alerted of the discharge, and they took action in regard to fishing in the affected areas.
Rhode Island DEM was notified. Again, as you said, it is downstream from us, so they were notified as part of our program. There are shellfish beds within Narragansett Bay, Mount Hope Bay. I believe the regulatory agencies are putting in their precautions as see fit, as they would with any type of CSO discharge from a permitted CSO or a non-permitted SSO. I believe that Rhode Island DEM has put 7-day hold on a certain number of their fishing beds, and I just saw a release from Mass Fisheries where they have put a 21-day hold on certain fishing beds within their areas.
The city says the wastewater treatment facility did not sustain any damage as a result of the breaker failure, and an electrical vendor will be on site to inspect the breaker to ensure continued operation. Mr. Ferland says the city will often have what are called combined sewer overflow discharges when there are heavy rainfalls.
The city had a total of 19 CSOs throughout the entire city. We currently have 17 that are still active CSOs. There are 15 that are untreated. During moderate to heavy rainstorms, those CSOs are activated throughout the city. Mass DEP has put in place a requirement for us to send out notification whenever that does occur. So we do have that notification sent out. It's sent out to a number of medias, as well as anybody who subscribes to our service gets an email within 4 hours of any of those discharges occurring.
At this time, the city does not foresee being in violation or fined as a result of Sunday's discharge.